Prabhupada, Prabhupada.
Jaya Prabhupada,
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada.
Om Namo Bhagavate Vasudevaya.
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 Hare Krishna. Right. Reading from Bhagavad Gita as it is, chapter 1. Name of the chapter, Observing the Armies on the Battlefield of Kurukshetra. This is the name of the chapter, Observing the Armies on the Battlefield of Kurukshetra. And today we'll be taking verses 16 to 19, 16, 17, 18, and then 19. Okay, 16, 17, 18 comes together. Ananda Vijayam.
Ananda Vijayam.
Raja.
Raja.
Kundi Putro.
Kundi Putro.
Yudhishthira.
Yudhishthira.
Nakula.
Nakula.
Sahadeva.
Sahadeva.
Cha.
Cha.
Sughoshamani.
Sughosha.
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 Manipushpaga.
Manipushpaga.
Kashyascha.
Kashyascha.
Parameshwasa.
Parameshwasa.
Shikhandi cha.
Shikhandi.
Maharatha.
Maharaja.
Krishnadyumno.
Krishna.
Viradascha.
Viradascha.
Satyagi. Cha. Aparajida. Drupado. Draupadeyascha. Sarvashaha. Prithivipade. Saubhadrascha. Mahabahu. Shanghan. Dadmu. Prithak. Prithak. Prithak means separately. Prithak means separately. Right? Right. Ananda Vijayam Raja. Kundi Putro Yudhishthira. Nagula Sadevascha. Ghosha Manipushpago. Ananda Vijayam Raja. Kundi Putro Yudhishthira. Nagula Sahadevascha. Ghosha Manipushpago. Ananda Vijayam Raja. Kundi Putro Yudhishthira. Nagula Sadevascha. Ghosha Manipushpago. Mira.
Ananda Vijayam Raja. Kunti Putro Yudhishthira. Nakula Sahadevascha. Sughosha Manipushpako.
Right, sorry. Medha.
अनंत विजयम राजा कुंती पुत्रो युधिष्ठिर नकुल सहदेवश्च सुघोषमणिपुष्पकौ.
Hare Krishna. Right, Vasudev.
अनंत विजयम राजा कुंदी पुत्रो युधिष्ठिरा नकुल सहदेवश्च सुघोषमणि पुष्पकौ.
Okay, right. Next, okay, we'll read the next verse and others we split this. Okay, it's 3 verses are there. So it'll take some time. So we'll go for the next one. Kashyascha. That we have seen. Okay. Okay, we have seen. Kashyascha parameshwasa.
Parmeshwasa.
Shigandi cha maharatha.
Shikandesha Maharata.
Vishtidyumno viradascha.
Pradyumna Viradascha.
Satyagishcha parajida.
Satyakisha Parajita.
Kashyascha parameshwasa.
Kashyascha Parameshwasa.
Shigandi cha maharatha.
Shikandesha Maharata.
Vishtidyumno viradascha.
Drishtadyumna Viradascha.
Satyagishcha parajida.
Satyakisha Parajita.
Kashyascha parameshwasa.
Kashyascha Parameshwasa.
Shigandi cha maharatha.
Shikandesha Maharata.
Vishtidyumno viradascha.
Drishtadyumna Viradascha.
Satyagishcha parajida.
Satyakisha Parajita.
Okay, Nirad. Sorry, Nived.
काश्यश्च परमेश्वर शिखंडी च महारथा दृष्टद्युम्नो विराटश्च सत्यकेश्च अपराजिता.
Right. Nirav.
काश्यश्च परमेश्वरसा शिखण्डी च महारथा दृष्टिद्युम्नो विराटश्च सत्यकेश्च पराजिता.
Aparajita.
अपराजिता.
Aparajita means undefeated, one who cannot be defeated. Parajita means who can be defeated. Aparajita means one who cannot be defeated. Satiki. Right. Hari Om. Hari.
Okay, sir.
Hare Krishna.
काश्यश्च परमेश्वासा शिखान्दी च महारथा दृष्टद्युम्नो विराटश्च सात्यकीश्च पराजिता.
Right. Yes, Vaishnavi.
काश्यश्च परमेश्वसा
Right.
शिखण्डिका महाराजा दृष्टदानो विराटश्च
Good.
यकिस् कापजिता.
Satyagishcha aparajita.
साकिश्च अपराजिश्च.
Okay. Next verse. Drupado draupadeyascha.
द्रुपदो
Drupadayaschcha.
Sarvasha prithivipade.
सर्वस्यापते
Saubhadrascha mahabahu.
सौभद्रश्च
Changan dadmu prudak prudak.
ददमो
Drupado draupadeyascha.
द्रुपदो
Sarvasha prithivipade. Saubhadrascha mahabahu.
सौभद्रश्च
Mahabahu.
Changan dadmu prudak prudak.
Pratak.
Yes. Ishani. Ishani. I can't hear you. Shani, please speak loudly. Some problem with you. Last time, yesterday also there was some problem beginning initially. No, I can't. We can't hear you. Some connectivity, something is there. Okay, Rudra.
द्रुपदो द्रौपदेश सर्वाश पृथ्वीपते सौभद्राश महाबाहु शङ्गं दद्मो पृथक्.
Is Rupa with Ishani? That's
Yes.
Rupa, no? Okay,
Yes.
Rupa. Can you speak? I think they have the same problem, same mic they're sharing. We can't hear you. Fine. We'll go for translation. King Yudhishthira, the son of Kundi, blew his conch shell, the Ananda Vijaya, and Nagula and Sahadeva blew the Sugosha and Manipushpaga. That great archer, the king of Kashi, the great fighter Shikhandi, Drishtadhyumna, Virata, and the unconquerable Satyaki, Drupada, the sons of Draupadi, and the others, O king, such as the son of Subhadra, greatly armed, all blew their respective conch shells. Okay. You can repeat after me. King Yudhishthira,
King Yudhishthira,
the son of Kundi,
the son of
Kundi Putro means son of Kundi, blew his conch shell,
Blew his conch shell,
and the name of a conch shell is Ananda Vijaya,
Ananda Vijaya,
and Nakula and Sahadeva
and Nagula and
Sahadeva
blew
blew
Sughosha and Manipushpaga.
Pushpaka.
That great archer,
That great archer,
the king of Kashi,
the king of Kashi,
the great fighter Shikhandi,
the
the
great
great fighter Shikhandi,
Drishtadhyumna,
Drishtadhyumna,
Virata,
Virata,
and the unconquerable Satyaki,
the unconquerable Satyaki,
Drupada,
Drupada,
the sons of Draupadi,
the sons of
Draupadi,
and the others,
and the
and
other
the others,
O king,
O
king,
king,
such as the son of Subhadra,
such as
such as the son of Subhadra,
greatly armed,
greatly
greatly armed,
all blew
all blew
their respective conch shells.
their
respective conch shells.
So now the Pandavas, all the Pandavas also started blowing their conch shells. The first conch shell was blown by whom? From Pandava side. Who blew the first conch shell?
Krishna, Nakula and Sahadeva,
Krishna. Yes, Krishna. What was the name of Krishna's conch shell?
Panchajanyam.
Panchajanyam. Right. After that, Arjuna. What's the name of Arjuna's conch shell?
Devadattam.
Devadatta. Yes, Devadatta. So, and then who blew after Arjuna?
Bhima.
Bhima,
And the conch shell name?
Poundram.
Pound drum. Yes, pound drum. So the great war is there by then. After that, the other brothers, namely Yudhishthira, Sahadeva, Nagula, and Sahadeva. Yudhishthira's conch shell is Ananda Vijayam. Ananda Vijayam. And Nagula's conch shell? Sughosha. And Sahadeva's?
Manipushpaka,
Yes, Manipushpaga. Right, you correct. Manipur. They all started blowing. And after that, they are the fighters on their sides, namely Kashi Maharaja, Shikhandi. We'll explain Shikhandi. Who is Shikhandi next class? because we have to finish first Panchajanyam, Krishna's
Drishta.
concept.
Drishtayam.
Drishtidimna, Virada, Satyagi, Drupada, Draupadeyascha. Draupadeya means? Draupadeya means?
Drupati.
Draupadeya. Draupadeya means sons of Draupadi. Draupadi, correct. Draupadi, and then when you say Draupadeya,
Sons of
sons of,
Draupadi.
like you say Kaunteya, Kundi, and the son of Kundi is called Kaunteya. Like that, there is nothing Anjaneya. Who is Anjaneya?
Hanuman.
Yes, Anjaneya, because he is the son of Anjana. Son of Anjana is called Anjaneya. Son of Kundi is called Kaunteya. Like that, sons of Draupadi is called Draupadeya. How many sons are there for Draupadi?
Five.
How
Five.
much? Yes, five.
Five.
One each from each Pandava.
concept?
Draupadi.
Draupadi got one child, one son from each of the Pandavas. Yudhishthira, Bhima, Arjuna, Nakula, and Sahadeva. The names are already given. Right. Vasudev, you're saying something, Vasudev?
What is the concept of Nakula?
Nakula is Sughosha. See, Nagula, Sahadeva, then Sughosha, Manipushpa, that means respectively. Nagula, Sughosha, and Sahadeva, Manipushpaka. Right? Then every one of them, Prithvi Pade means the rulers of kings. They're all kings. They come from all parts of the world. Yesterday I posted about World War by a video by Srila Prabhupada. Did you see that? Very nice video.
Yes, sir.
He's explaining about First World War, how many kings were there, I mean, how many nations were involved, and then the Second World War. But before that, he said before that, many years before, 5,000 years before, there was a great world war, and that is the Kurukshetra war between Pandavas and Kauravas. Not only Pandavas and Kauravas, all the kings from all over the world had come down to fight for this war. So that is the greatest war in the history of mankind. 64 crores of people killed in the battle, the war. It's a huge war. So all these kings of earth, everyone has assembled there, and their respective shangas were blown. So next word, verse 19. Sa Kosho Tatarashranam
Rashana.
Hridayani
Ani.
Vyadarayat
Dayani.
Nabascha
Nabashani.
Prithivim Chaiva
Prithvi.
Tumulo
Tumulo.
Abhyunadayan
Abhyunadayan.
Sagoshodharta Rashranam
Shodharashtanam.
Hridayani Vyadarayat
Hridayam.
Nabascha Prithivim Chaiva
Prithivim Chiva.
Tumulo Abhyunadayan
Abhinadayan.
Sagoshodharta Rashranam
Shodharashtanam.
Hridayani Vyadarayat Nabascha Prithivim Chaiva
Navashprithivim Chiva.
Tumulo Abhyunadayan.
Tumulo Abhinadayan.
Yes, Meera.
Sagoshodhartarashtanam. Hridayani Vyadarayat. Nabascha Prithivim Chaiva. Tumulo Abhinadayan.
Right. Medha. Sagosho Dharta Rashranam.
Dhritarashtanam
हृदयानि व्यधारयत् नभश्च पृथ्वीं चैव तुमुलो
Abhyunadayan. Abhyunadayan.
अभ्युन्नादि
By the way, what's the meaning of Veda? You don't know? You know what's your name's meaning is? Somebody told you?
I forgot what's the name.
Hmm?
I forgot what's the name.
You don't know. It's okay. Meda means intelligence. Meda means intelligent. That's the meaning of Meda. Right. Okay, right, Vasudev?
Sagosto Dartarasyatanam Hritayani Vitarayat
Yes.
Napat Prithivim Chaiva Tumulo Vyanu
Abhyununadayan. 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 No, repeat it. Abhyununadayan. Okay, fine. Right. Nived.
सघोषो धरष्ट्राणां हृदयानि
Dhartarashranam. Dhartarashranam means sons of Dhritarashtra. Dhartarashranam, sons of Dhritarashtra.
सघोषो धार्तराष्ट्राणां हृदयानि व्यधारयत् नभश्च पृथ्वीं चैव तुमुलो अभ्यनुन्दयन्.
Abhyununadayan. Bit difficult, bit tongue twister, but still, as you go on, you'll learn the art of pronouncing Sanskrit words very nicely. Abhyununadayan. Right. Nirav.
सघोषो धार्तराष्ट्राणां हृदयानि
Vyadarayat.
व्यधारयत् नभश्च पृथिवीं चैव तुमुलो
Abhyununadayan. Right. Rudra.
Jagashya Dhartarashtraणां हृदयानि व्याखधारयत्
Vyadarayat.
विदारयत् नभश्च पृथ्वीं चैव तुमुलो अभ्यनुनादयन्
Abhyununadayan. Right. Right. Hari. Hari Om. You are mute. You have to unmute yourself. You have to unmute. Yes.
सघोषादर्थराष्ट्राणां हृदयानि व्यधारयत् नभश्च पृथ्वीं चैव तुमुलो भयानन्दयन्.
Abhyununadayan.
भयानन्दयन्.
Right. Vaishnavi. Vaishnavi. Are you not hearing me? Please chant the verse.
सघोषराष्ट्राणां हृदयानि
Vyadarayat.
व्यधारयत् नभश्च पृथिवीं चैव
Tumulo.
भयानन्दयन्.
Right. Fine. Okay, Shani. Shani, can you hear? Speak up. I think you should take up. If your parents, father and mother is there with you, please ask them that there's a problem there. We cannot hear you. Some problem with your microphone. Some problem is there with your microphone. We cannot hear you. I cannot hear it, please. Can others hear it? Hear? No, nobody can hear. You try now. Right? Right. Okay, Shani, speak now.
Sir, can you hear?
You can hear. I can hear you now.
The river escape Anjaya.
Sagosho, what are you reading? Read verse number 19. 19. 19. Sagosho, Tatarashranam,
Ratarashram
Hidayani,
Hridayani
Yadarayat,
Yadavayan
Nabascha,
Sabascha
Prithivim Chaiva,
Prithvi Mishcheva
Tumulo,
Tumulo
Abhinunadayan.
Abhinanadayan.
Right. Okay, Rupa. Saghosho, Datarashranam. She's writing. I think she's not able to do it. Fine. Let me go to translation then. Okay. Translation. The blowing of these different conch shells became uproarious and thus vibrating both in the sky and on the earth. It shattered the hearts of the sons of Dhritarashtra. Yes. The blowing of these different conch shells
The blowing of these different conch
Different
shells
consoles
became uproarious
became
became uproarious
and thus
and
and
thus
thus
vibrating and vibrating
vibrating
both in the sky
both in the sky
and on the earth.
and on the earth.
and the
It shattered
It shattered
shelter
the hearts of
the hearts of
hearts of
sons of Dhritarashtra.
sons of Dhritarashtra.
sons of Dhritarashtra.
So the hearts of sons of Dhritarashtra were shattered. Why? Why they were so shattered?
Because of the war.
Because of the
Yes,
conch
war is coming now. Why the hearts should be shattered?
Because of the conch shells blown by Pandavas. Yeah.
Because of
The conch shells blown by Pandavas.
yeah. The conches blown by Pandavas broke the hearts of Kauravas. When Kauravas blew the conches, Pandavas' hearts were not broken, shattered. You see the difference? First, the Kauravas blew the conches, but nothing happened. Pandavas' hearts were not shattered. But when Pandavas blew their conches, Kauravas' hearts were shattered.
Is it because Pandavas blew the conch shell?
Is because?
Is it because Pandavas blew the conch shell?
Yeah, Pandavas blew the conches. That's true. Kauravas also had blown their conches. That is also true. But when Kauravas blew their conches, Pandavas' hearts were not shattered. But when Pandavas blew their conches, Kauravas' hearts were shattered. You understand? So why so? Why the difference?
Because Krishna was there in Pandava's time.
Yeah, Krishna is there. And Krishna is there. Krishna is with whom?
Pandavas.
Pandavas.
When Krishna is with Pandavas, what will be the position of Pandavas?
They will win.
They'll win, of course. They will not be afraid, isn't it?
Yeah.
When
Confidence.
Krishna is with you, you will not be afraid. Now the war is coming, and there'll be huge fighting will be there. And sometimes when the ferocity of war, you can be killed also, and many of them will be killed also. That possibility is always there. But Pandavas were not afraid because Krishna is with them. They were sure of their victory. So they had no fear. But Kauravas, they were very afraid. They had fear. They had great fear. Because of fear only, their hearts were shattered. You can experience that. Suppose you're going to exam. Will there be some kind of fear within you?
Yes.
It's a heart. The heart will be vibrating. Sometimes your heartbeat will go faster. If you go in an examination, or sometimes the teachers are questioning you, or sometimes something, some incident happens, which is not very, very good, which causes fear in you.
When you are nervous.
Yeah, there is nervous because you are afraid. When you are afraid, you are nervous. So because of fear is only there. What is that fear? Something bad is going to happen to your body, isn't it?
Yes.
Something bad is going to happen to your body or to your mind or to your relatives or to your friends. Suppose you're facing a danger, your friends are facing a danger, your dear ones are facing danger, and there's an imminent death, something bad is going to happen in the body, then fear is there. Isn't it?
Yes.
The fear, so therefore, fear is connected to your body only, isn't it? So fear arises from your body and mind. Do you agree?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Fear is there.
So,
Because why a fear? Because you are attached to your body. We are so much attached to our body. We are afraid something bad will happen to our body. Or those relatives which is attached to your body. Your father, your mother, everything is attached to your body. Your friends also attached to your body. Your nation is also attached to your body. Because you have this bodily thinking. This is called body consciousness. This is called body consciousness. When you think yourself as a body, then that becomes body consciousness. And when you have body consciousness, naturally there'll be fear. There will always be fear. So Shrimad Bhagavatam, a great science. Shrimad Bhagavatam, I told you what is the difference between Bhagavatam and Bhagavad Gita. Both are connected with Krishna only. Bhagavad Gita are spoken words of Krishna. Bhagavatam is about Krishna, Krishna's pastimes and his devotees. Bhagavatam means about Krishna and about his devotees. Srimad Bhagavatam is a great literature, very great scripture, and Srimad Bhagavatam says, Bhayam Dvidiya Abhiniveshasya. Dvidiya. In Sanskrit, Dvidiya means second. Prathama means first. I think Vasu's mother is very good in Sanskrit. Am I right?
No, sir. Malayalam is okay.
Malayalam said. But then you were saying that that day, that that verse when you're discussing word strength, Kritascha, that is a Paryaptam. Paryaptam, you said that is sufficient. That meaning you are given. Okay, anyway, Prathama means first. Didiya means second. So we have two positions. We are Jiva Bhuta. Jiva Bhuta means soul plus body. Actually, we are souls. We are souls. But now because we are here in this world, we are having body also. We are having a body also. So our position is that we are Jiva Buddha. But Jiva, our soul is our primary position because we are soul. And our second nature is body only. Why so? Why so? Because our bodies are changing, isn't it? In this life, we have got a body. In the next life, we can have a different body. Sometimes it's a human being only. Sometimes when your karma is very bad, you'll have different bodies. Yeah. Bodies of animals, birds, trees, something like that. But you will not have that. You children who gathered here will now have that bad situation, because now you are hearing Bhagavad Gita and you are speaking about Krishna. So naturally, you will go back to Krishna only after this. After this life, you'll go back to Krishna, provided you stick to Bhagavad Gita and be Krishna's devotee. Don't go away in between. Don't drop out. You be there still throughout your life. Then after this, you'll go back to Krishna only. Anybody like to go back to Krishna?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Neerav
Yes,
come
sir.
back first. Everyone wants to go back. Yes, everyone wants to go back. So be with Bhagavad Gita, be with Bhagavatam. You'll always go back to Krishna only. And when you are with Krishna, you will not be afraid. But Kauravas, they were enemies of Krishna. They didn't like Krishna. Pandavas were devotees of Krishna. Kauravas were not devotees of Krishna. They were attached to their body. So second position is body. Body is always changing. That's why it's called second position. Our primary position is that we are souls. Souls means you're part of Krishna. We are part of Krishna. That's why we are souls. Doesn't it give you a great feeling that you are part of Krishna only? You're a small fraction of every one of us are a fraction of Krishna only. We are not Krishna, but we are fraction of Krishna, part of Krishna. So that is our position actually. We are not these bodies. We are actually parts of Krishna only. So that is our great position. So you have to be very happy with that position and take pride on that instead of taking pride on your body positions. But when you are attached to a body, then naturally there will be fear. When you are away from Krishna, you will have body attachment. When you are close to Krishna, you will have soul attachment. So Pandavas were attached to Krishna. So they didn't care for their body. They were not afraid of the body. That's why when Kauravas blew their conches, they were not afraid. But Kauravas were afraid when Pandavas blew their conches. Understood that?
Yes.
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Nicely
sir.
understood that position. So you should never be afraid. Never be afraid any situations. Because have confidence that Krishna is always with you. When you have the feeling that Krishna is always with you, you'll not be afraid. You'll not be unnecessarily arrogant and all that. But you will not be, maybe will be very relaxed and very cool. Happily, always happy. Now afraid. So that is way you have to conduct your life. I'm sorry, again, time is running out. Shall we do the stories next class?
Yes.
We'll just take one verse next class, and then after that we'll store the story, right?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Anybody willing with anybody ready with Narasimha Kirtan?
Yeah.
Yes, I think Aishwarya, I think she's ready. Ready? Okay, next week we'll do it because I'll post this because yesterday I didn't have time. Now we have one week left, is there? If you want, was this mother? I'm sorry. What's your name? Can you tell me once more?
Vidya.
Yeah,
Vidya.
Vidya. If you know that, you can do that. Kirtan.
Next.
Next class. Okay. Namaste Narasimhaya.
Simhaya.
Praladaladaine. Hiranyakashi Tilatangam Nakalaye. Ito na simha parato na simha. This is called kartal.
Ito narasimha
Yato yato yamita to na simha.
Yato yato
Bahena simho hridayena simho.
Narasimho
Narasimha man sharanam prabhade. Avatara kamalavare natham albudha shringa dalita hiranyakashipu tanu bringam. Tanu bringam. Keshavadruda narahari rupa. Jai Jagadisha Hare.
Jaya Jagadisha Hare.
Jai Jagadisha Hare.
Jagadish Hare
Jai Jagadisha Hare.
Jai Jagadish
Jagadish Hare.
Jai Nasimhade Jayo Nasimhade Jayo Nasimhade Jayo Nasimhade.
Jai
Jai
Narasimha
Om Hasim Hare. Jai Om Hasim Hare.
Jayo Narahari Jayo Narahari Jayo Narahari Jayo Narahari.
Jai
Jaya
Narahari
Narahari, Jaya
Jai Om
Narahari, Jaya
Jai
Narahari, Jaya
Narahari
Jayo Lakshmi Narasimha Jayo Lakshmi Narasimha Lakshmi Narasimha Jayo Lakshmi Narasimha.
Jaya Lakshmi
Jai Lakshmi
Narasimha, Jaya
Narasimha,
Lakshmi
Jai Lakshmi Narasimha, Jai Lakshmi
Narasimha, Jaya Lakshmi
Narasimha,
Narasimha.
Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Jayo Prahlad Maharaj Jayo Prahlad Maharaj.
Jaya Prahlad Maharaj, Jaya
Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada, Jaya Prabhupada.
Jaya
Jai
Prabhupada,
Prabhupada,
Jaya
Jai
Prabhupada,
Jai
Jaya
Prabhupada,
Prabhupada
Jai Prabhupada.
The Bhakti Vigna Vinashakari Shri Narasimha Bhagwan ki.
Jai
Jai
Shuddha Bhakti means pure devotion. Vigna, whatever that is opposing that. When something is stopping that bhakti is called Vigna. Vinasha means destroyer. Vinashakari means the person who destroys. Destroys what? The hurdles in bhakti. The hurdles means those things which are opposing to bhakti. That hurdles are destroyed by whom? Narasimha. So we say Shuddha Bhakti Vigna Vinashakari Narasimha Bhagwan ki Jai. So Shuddha Bhakti Vigna Vinashakari Vigna Vinashakari Narasimha Bhagwan ki Jai. And then Vaishnava Bhakta Shresht Vaishnava Bhakta Shresht Prahlad Maharaj ki
Jai.
Jai. Jai Gau Premanande.
Jai.
Hari Hari Bol.
Jai
Thank you very much. See you next class.
Hare
Till then,
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.
have a happy Krishna conscious weekend. Okay, your already weekend is already almost getting over now. In your case. Right, thank you.
Thank you, sir.
Hare
Hare
Krishna.
Krishna.
Hare Krishna.